Hey, how you doing? It's Nax. First of all, thanks for coming here to my video. Just so you know, this is like the first time that I will be commentate on my video, because at first I think that I'm not gonna really say anything, but then I realized that there's kind of lots of things that I would like to explain, and if I'm gonna do it all with text, it's gonna be daunting, for me to edit everything. So I guess I might as well just commentate, because why not? Uh, so yeah, so this is BeamNG. So what you're looking at right now is actually a custom Hirochi Sunburst. I call it the TKRS, the third one. I'm gonna link the video where I built it, and the reason why I made this video is because from the last video I did test drive the car, and the first two maps it allows me to just floor it, just go as fast as I can, and the car is fast, yeah, because it's 2.6 liters inline 6, so if it's not fast it will be fucking pointless. But the thing is, on the third map it was this small island, and to me that map, it really kind of restraining. I can't really just floor it, and I have to be alert like all the time. So to me, I find it like it was kind of fun, so I was looking for like mods, a map that would like, because small island, as the name itself, it's kind of small, so I was looking for a mod, and then I found this mod. It was called the Polish Mountains, and the thing about this mod is I don't really think that the author actually made this mod for this kind of purpose. Like, you will see what I will do, just keep watching. But anyways, my point is, it really lets me push this car to the limits, and I love it. Anyways, I might as well just let you watch it. So let's just I hope you're gonna have a good time and enjoy the video. Yeah, it sounds good. Yeah, and here we go. Yeah. Just those inline 6, it sounds so good, So as you can see right from the start, the roads, the roads are gonna be the same. It's gonna be small everywhere, except at one part. I will show it to you later. So in maps like this, I can't really just floor it, because you can see that the road is bumpy, it's small, it's like a fucking snake, So I have to utilize these smaller gears. Like I will mainly using the second and the third gear, and you know what. So you can see now we are like at the main part. Most of these, most of the map, the road will be like this, and you see why. Yeah, so this is like the first spot that I always fail at that spot. And yeah, and you can also see now that this car, it has like really good grip, and I'm actually quite proud of it, because it kind of works, even in roads like this I can go like 110 kilometers, not miles, and I still manage to control it, and this is like the second part that I always fall off the cliff, and you can see that so obviously this is not the first try. I've had practice on this map for like shit, man, I don't know, 7-8 hours. I mean, I have no idea, but I've been practicing quite a lot on this map. So the reason why I prefer BeamNG rather than dirt or project cars, so that my gear kind of busted because I guess I forgot to press the clutch. And there's a anyways, as I was saying, instead of like dirt or project cars or Gran Turismo or Forza, because in BeamNG there's like no safety net at all. What I meant was, in other games, if you kind of fail, you still have the chance to like recover. Like if you oversteer or understeer on a like a critical corner, you still have the chance to like recover. But in BeamNG, if you fucked up, means you're fucked, because basically your car is gonna get destroyed, like literally destroyed. I'll see. I'm gonna put some, like a fail montage in the end. But and then you will see why this game it kind of speaks volume to me. I mean, I'm not saying like it's like the Dark Souls of the racing games. No, I'm not saying that. What I meant was like it really demands a it really demands skill to drive quickly in this game, because for the most part this game is not a racing game or a racing simulator. It's a physics sandbox. Yeah, so this is the part that I hate the most. It looks like a straight road, but it's not. You will see why. See, it's like there's like lots of bumps on this road, and the reason why I hate bumps is because when you're driving, you'd want your car to see what I mean. When you're driving, you'd want your car to stick onto the tarmac, like most of the times, because the longer you are airborne, the longer you are not in control of your car. Because when you are airborne, you are at the mercy of the place that you're gonna land. There's you can't really have a chance to recover, and that's what I love about this game, because for me to really get this, to record this, to really get this in one shot, it's really satisfying, because it demands me to know the roads of this map. I had to practice on this map for like 6, 7 or 8 hours, I can't really remember, but it took me quite a while. But in the end, I know the roads of this map. It's like, because I know where the creases, where the cracks are, and it's really satisfying when I'm at this point where I can drive, all the way back without a single scratch on my car. And you see right now, and that is the main reason why I do these videos, because it's actually quite fun for me. And if you if you want to play racing sims, I would really recommend this game. It's not the fact that you will be racing against AI, no. You would be racing against the environment. It demands you to know the environment so that you can drive in the environment. It demands more like skill, and that's just my own personal opinion. Don't come at me like saying shit like, oh, you don't know. It's personal thing. But if your personal interest aligns with mine, you should give this game a try, and you will see why I really enjoy making this kind of video. And I don't really mind practicing on a single track for hours just to get a perfect run. And I mean, just seeing it on a video wouldn't do it justice. The most that I could do is just show you the crashes, but you have to be the one that really controls it. And you can see like at the bottom right corner, those are the inputs. The inputs is where if you see something changes, it means that I press something. on my controller. The steering is of course the analog stick, and you can see that there's the clutch, brake, throttle, and e-brake, and those are the things that you have to modulate in between to achieve the perfect the perfect line on racing, and yeah, I mean, I guess I've been rambling for way too long. uh, Thanks again for staying this long and listening to my ugly ass voice, and I hope to see you again. Have a good one, man.